Very first movie, I'm going to make this movie realistic to our communities. In this first movie, these two people are really good friends. They've been friends since elementary school. But they have both been involved in some gang activities. And one of the persons has just had something go down in their gang, and they want the other person to go ride with them to go handle this piece of business. You got me? Y'all with the team? So we're good friends. We've been friends for a long time. We've got this gang issue going on, and one of the people is going to be trying to convince the other person to ride with them to go handle this business. We with it? All right, so you two can decide who wants to be the pressurer and who wants to be the placater the first round. So you'll be the pressurer, Greg. And Greg, you're going to go to Andrea and try to get Andrea to ride with you to go handle this piece of business. Andrea, you are a placater, and it is your deepest yearning to say no. But the only way you know how to take care of yourself is by placating. So you're going to make a lot of excuses, and in the end, you're going to give in and go with it. Are you with me? All right, action.
Hey, Andrea, we've been friends for a while now, huh? And you know them suckers, they keep coming over here, and you know they just killed little Ray Ray, and we can't have that, can we? So what's up, you ready to go slide? What you mean you don't know? Is you down for a block of wine? Some other stuff? So you ain't ready, that's what you saying?
I don't know, bro, I don't know.
Man, here, man, you ready?
We're going to do the movie again. You are going to, once again, Greg, pressure Andrea to go with you to handle this business. But this time, Andrea, your deepest yearning is to say no, and you will honor your deepest yearning. And you will not say yes, you are going to say it straight. Now remember, when I say it straight, thank you. I can count myself, I can count you, and I can count our issue. Now listen to this, because this is really important, Andrea. I can state my decisions without excuses, okay? So you don't need to make any excuses this time. Stand up for myself and respect my own rights. And I can count my feelings, I can count his feelings, but I can express my thoughts and my feelings honestly this time, and I can say it straight. Okay? All right, let's go.
Andrea, we've been friends for a while, right? And you just gonna let them suckers come over here and do that to little Ray Ray? What you mean you ain't down? You not down to ride for your block? Damn.
All right, good. All right, give them again. All right. Yo, stay here, Greg. Stay here. All right, now what did we notice? Well, first of all, let me ask you this. How did you feel this time now that you stood up for yourself and you said it straight? You felt better. And why did you feel better? Because you said no. I'm going to need to send somebody to my room to get my feelings chart. Oh, no, I have it here. Okay. So I'm going to get back to that. Now, how do you feel about Greg now that you were able to just say it straight to him? You feel like maybe you're not going to be friends? How do you feel about potentially losing that friendship? You don't feel bad. Okay, so sometimes we might feel bad about the fact that we're losing a friend, but we still feel good about ourselves knowing that we honored our own deepest yearning.
I don't feel bad because if you was to draw me as a friend because I said no and I feel like you said I didn't want to do that.
Then it wasn't a true friendship anyway if he dropped her because she said no and that was her deepest feeling. Now what about you? How did you feel? How do you feel about her this time?
I could respect her decision.
Okay.
And we can still be friends.
But you respect her and you still would honor her friendship.
I just would know that she ain't down and do certain stuff with me.
Right.
And I wouldn't disrespect our friendship.
But you wouldn't disrespect your friendship. So, how do you feel about her as your friend right now? You want to keep her as a friend?
Yeah.
Alright, so how do you feel hearing him say that now that you stood up to him, he has respect for you?
I feel like the friendship is real.
Now the friendship can be real because he respects the fact that you have honored your deepest wish. Alright, so now this is the way this movie works. Now we reverse the roles. And this time, Andrea, you are the pressure. Okay? And remember what our scenario is. You are in a game. You and Greg been friends since elementary school. You got issues because things have gone down and now you want to retaliate and you need Greg as your backup. So you getting ready to come and ask Greg to roll with you. Greg, remember, you are a placater. Okay? So you going to say yes even when it's your deepest yearning to say no, and you're going to make a lot of excuses. Okay? All right, let's go. Action. Can you talk a little louder, please?
I'm trying to get you to roll, and you know you just killed my cousin and ran through my tail, bro.
I ain't even aware of all that.
Come on, bro. I really need your help, bro.
I really gotta go this homework.
Come on, man. Bro, you really just gonna
Come on, we're gonna go.
All right, cut. Okay. So, how do you feel with her pressuring you, even though you wanted to say no?
I wanted to hurry up and get it over with if we was gonna do it.
Just hurry up and do it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how do you feel about Greg knowing that he just wanted to hurry up and do it? He really didn't want to go. Or did you even know that he didn't want to go? You could tell? Then why did you keep pressuring him? Because you really wanted him to go with you. So how do you feel about him now that he went along with you, even though you knew he didn't want to go? He ain't really down. Okay, how do you feel hearing her say that you're not really down? You feel hurt.
And I feel like she think I'm a nerd or something.
Exactly. You think. And feeling like a nerd, that bothers you?
What?
Yeah,
Real life?
yeah, in real life.
Oh, not in real life.
Okay, but even
I thought I was playing Greg.
you are playing Greg, so I'm just asking you, if you're playing Greg, it bothers you to feel like a nerd?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, why is that?
Because I don't want to feel like a nerd to my friend that I don't know.
So in other words, you need your friends to think you down with whatever it is they're doing.
Yeah.
That's important to how you feel. All right. So this time, you're going to pressure him again. And Greg, even though you know that you want to say no, you are going to honor your deepest wish this time. And you're going to be able to say it straight. You don't need to make any excuses. You just stand up for yourself, respect your rights, and state your decisions without excuses. Can you do that? Yeah.
What's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
I need you to remind me, bro. Come on, bro.
Nah.
Bro, you already know what's up. Come on.
Bruh. Nah, I ain't going, bro.
Alright, then, that's good.
Okay, give him the big one. All right. So, how do you feel now that you said it straight?
I feel good. I don't really care about her feelings being hurt.
Feel good? You don't care about it? Her feelings being hurt? And Andrea, what about you?
I respect his decision now.
You respect him saying no?
He's good.
Because he stood up for himself. So, what does that say to you about your friendship with Greg? Y'all still can be good friends? How do you feel knowing now that you stood up to her?
If she don't mind me telling her no when I want to do something, then we ain't got no problem.
Then we won't have any problems because you have what we would call mutual respect. You respect her and you respect him for being able to say it straight. All right. So what did you guys notice about the body language the second time that was different from the first time? Anybody?
David kept moving.
Pardon?
David kept moving.
David kept moving. If you guys notice, David started like this, and he started moving forward when he said it straight. What about Andrea?
She kept getting closer.
She also started getting closer, because the first time, she stood back like this. And if you notice, the very first thing she did this time was naturally take a step forward, which is the empowering behavior that naturally happens when you learn how to say it straight. All right, can we give these two people a big hand? If y'all have paper credit sheets, I would